Call it like I don't see it. It's hot. Call it like I don't see it.
Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See a podcast where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, and a reptilian human hybrid wedding. I am GP.
Goddamn, all of that in the
All
mix?
of that.
Jesus Christ.
Woo.
What up, folks? AD here, back again.
Back again. We back in.
But we're not here alone.
Oh,
not
no.
at all.
No.
It is the return.
Ooh.
The reuniting
Yes.
of the Driptastic 4.
Da-da-da.
Give it up for the guys from Player 2 has entered the podcast.
We back. I'm calling it, baby. We back. And I got allergies.
Allergies.
So if you hear some heavy breathing over the mic, it just might be me.
Just mute yourself.
Struggling to breathe.
We could turn this into an ASMR video real quick.
Oh, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take this diary. Take this diary and take this pen. Write all your deepest, darkest thoughts on it, and let me read them. Let me read all your thoughts. Why did you write Martha?
So, welcome back, fellas.
You know what? We're actually recording the episode. We should probably be more serious. Okay, I have to apologize to everybody out there.
You're good.
MC Paper Stacks here. We got to move on. I am so sorry.
MC's Paper's back to the building, and
Yes,
Derek
Paper
the Merc Man.
Ferguson. Fool been a
How has it been, fellas? Long time no speaketh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll update. Let's see. Dragons, Taxes, Death, and Trouble. What was the last episode I was on? I've gotten really obsessed with Pokemon lately. I'm an avid Pokemon player since 1998, and they released the newest generation on Home, and Home is a service where you can swap Pokemon between games, and I decided I was going to make what I call a living Pokédex, where I take one of each Pokemon and store them in the box in Pokédex order. Now, a living dex means every variation. So, a female Pikachu and a male Pikachu have different tails. Gotta have one of each, baby. There's a dessert Pokemon called All Creamy. It's got 71 different forms. Gotta catch them all. I only have 90 left, including some special edition like ball cap Pikachus where he wears like Ash's hat and stuff. I'm gonna get it, but I am obsessed. My OCD is in full overdrive, and all I want to do is catch them all.
Catch them all.
That's my goal.
I can hear your determination in that, bro, and I applaud you for such dedication to the cause of catching all the Pokemon in a certain order at that. Yeah, dang.
I'm losing weight too because I'm playing Pokemon Go and I have to walk my fat ass outside to catch them. So it's my wife approves. So
Nice.
there you go.
And keeping it healthy.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
There you go. That's a good balance right there.
Yeah.
I will also say in my personal life, dating, I have a new respect for the single people of this generation. I used to think they were, a little over the top, a little excessive in their complaints about the dating pool. And I'm like, if you ain't crazy, it'll be all right. No, things have changed, fellas. I am out here, and I've been on a few dates. I've dated a few women, so has my wife, and they are damaged.
You don't say.
This may be not news to y'all, but damn it, wasn't news to me.
Bro, you can't tell for them filters. You look at the filter, you can see they damaged. You got 6 filters on, you don't love yourself.
I mean, I'm old. I just thought it was a hip thing to do. I don't know what the youngins are into nowadays, but if you made it to 30 or 35 or 40 and you're still single and you're out there looking, I'm realizing now there's a reason for that.
Yeah, it's
I thought you were going to
hard
say,
out
I'm
there.
here.
I'm holding out hope that, we might meet somebody that isn't crazy. I mean, and things have been fun and cool, but single people, I salute you, I commiserate, and I wish you good luck.
Man,
It's tough out there, bro, because
It
like
is.
social media has really transformed the dating game tenfold, and it's not like, hey, let me take you on a date. It's like, what? You got to go through like some Morse code shit. And by the time you're through that, you're like, who the hell are you? Like, what the fuck is going on?
It is rough. It is
Whole
rough.
different game out there. Well, I mean, good luck with you hunting that and dates, Pokemon and dates at the same time.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
right.
Them all.
Pokemon and
busy man.
Pokebooty,
juggling
baby.
everything.
That's right.
Poke butt.
Trying to catch the dinosaur Pokemon lounge lizard. Come on. I'm just kidding.
I gotta throw another one.
Oh my god, Mr. Burke, how have you been, sir?
Please, God, answer that question.
I have probably had one of the worst weeks of my life.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no!
The reason I say this is because on Sunday, I believe, I was at my flea market. I was sitting down in my quote-unquote comfortable chair. And after 20 to 30 minutes of sitting down in a not very good position, I got up to find that I had injured a nerve in my back.
Oh no!
And so I had been pain had been on 1,000
Jeez,
like all week until about, not all week, but until about Tuesday. I went over my girlfriend's sister's house. She told me, get some bare back and body, okay, and that'll help
Back
you.
and body.
And then I said, and when
Sounds
she said,
like an
I
R.
was
Kelly
bare,
jam.
I was like, bare back and body.
Bare back and body.
Want to get that bare back and body?
I would, but my
Girl, you
back is
little
killing me
hottie.
right now.
Lay it down. Bare back and body, baby.
But anyway, I started taking these pills, and like they're amazing. It's like 500 milligrams per pill. I take two every
1,000 milligrams.
So
what is it like?
milligrams.
Something like sciatica or something that's going on, or
I don't know. I was literally just sitting the wrong way, and I feel like it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna sort itself out. I hope it is.
Well, take care of your liver, man. 1,000 milligrams of any medicine. That gives me pause. I'm worried
sit
about you.
properly, Merc. Just sit down properly.
Yeah, no, I'm sitting down. Straight up.
Stand up and do the podcast. Damn it.
Right.
Stand up and talk into the
And
mic.
another
Learn
thing.
the Alexander
Yelling into the mic. But and then there's some other stuff going on that I won't get into. But
Ooh.
overall, it's been a pretty week. That's why I was like, when you guys asked about the podcast, I was like, yes, I need it.
Oh,
Get me
Yes.
on. Get
Come
me
on here and just
need it.
get that good vibes in you, brother.
Yeah,
Glad
but
to have
besides
you
that,
both back.
Call it
Besides
therapy.
yeah. Actually, no, I played and beat Final Fantasy 16.
Look
What?
at you.
Whoa.
Accomplishing things.
Man, that
it
game
was-
just came out, bro.
Dude.
Jeez.
You know, I work for
Yeah, if
myself,
GP's the
baby.
game killer, Merc is the JRPG killer.
Yeah, man. It was pretty damn good. I'd say after being, I'd give it about an 8.5.
Is that the one like a Devil May Cry type of gameplay?
Yeah.
Lots of action going on in that one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you
I was
actually might
actually
dig it, AD,
considering-
especially. Yeah, I was
Yeah, I
going
was
to say,
actually
because you
considering
love God of
taking it.
War.
Yeah. Like, I played
if you
the
like God of
previous.
War
I
and
can't remember
Devil May
which
Cry.
Final Fantasy it was I played previously. It was one of the newer ones, but I was
Probably
digging it.
15.
The one where you driving around in the car,
Yeah, 15.
with your
15.
crew. Yeah, there you go.
That big
You
So-
should play the
That
7
big ass
remake.
turtle. That big ass
big turtle.
Turtle took 3 days.
Jeez.
I wrote it down in my diary.
But congrats though, man. Damn, I want
Yeah,
that again now.
right on.
I gotta get that. I gotta get on that.
I played
No,
too.
caught that for sure.
It's fantastic.
Sweet. So I mean, glad with catching up with you guys there,
Yes.
but we do gotta get angry a little bit here. I mean, I know you had a bad week, but let's let it out. How about that, Mark? Let's
Yes.
let it out.
Let it out.
Let's call it out. Pissed off about something, you let it out. So,
Yes,
fellas,
yes.
we're gonna let you guys go first. What are you calling out this week,
I'm calling out shooting off fireworks before and after the 4th of July.
guys?
Because what are you doing?
Especially after. Jeez.
Right. You spent all that money not to shoot them all off on the 4th? Like,
Stupid.
come on, man. I'm trying to sleep.
Like,
My baby
like they're
can't
testing
sleep.
the fireworks before the day. Like, what are you
Right.
testing?
Like the
you
sound
light a
gonna
match and
change.
run.
Right. You gotta make sure this works right.
I think this is gonna be a level 2.
Right.
It's not like you
two
could
sound.
test it
They were
and then
popping off
reuse the
level-
fireworks for the
level
next
three
day.
supers and
Exactly
shit.
right. Yeah. Oh man.
But yeah, fireworks after and before 4th of July.
And
That's your problem, because I call it Freedom Week. Okay, let freedom reign. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yes, even on Sunday.
If I could
Every day of the week.
If I could have an 8th day, I would shoot fireworks off on the
I'll shoot fireworks off the moon.
Happy July 9th.
I love that you brought that up, because because I have my second son there. He's only like 9 months. So once I knew, I was like, oh shit, it's the 4th. Fuck! Like he's already struggling with sleeping at night, and they don't boom, 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 boom. I'm like, dude, it's a day before. Like, can you wait? And then the day after was like, what the hell? It's over. That happened last night. I'm trying to sleep.
It's not even dark yet.
Shit, you can't even see it. It's 7 p.m. You gotta wait. Sorry, man. That hit a nerve right there, bro. That hit a nerve.
You'll call it out.
No, it's not. But I'm glad somebody said it.
You fed his emotions.
I'm
Yeah.
glad
did.
somebody said it, because it is annoying, man. That is. Thank you for that.
AD, do you have a noise machine?
I do,
white noise
but
machine.
yeah, I do, but it still goes over that, dog. It's like I don't like
Yeah,
they'll pop
it's
in something
loud.
right on the street, like right outside of the house. I was like, bro, why,
Man.
And they're all like, woo, fuck yeah,
Man, you see that sucker? You see that sucker up there?
so that gonna blow up.
I paid $200 for that one. Shit. It better.
Look here, coming again to see the motherfucking day.
Trust. Okay.
Whiskey.
Oh my god, yeah. Thanks for calling that out, bro.
Yeah, that was a
Wow.
good calling out, man.
That was a good calling out.
Yeah.
MC, what you call out this week, bro?
Okay, so my call it out. As an aside, I just want to start with this. AD, I salute you. You're a teacher. I don't say this enough, but I mean, every time I see a teacher on the street, thank you for your service. I salute them. No, I'm serious. The work you do is invaluable, and I have nothing but mad respect for you. That said, I'm calling you out, AD. So listen, I'm calling out the mother host. That's what I'm doing. It's happening.
On our
AD.
show.
Yes,
AD,
sir.
and I think regular listeners, especially if they love movies, will probably know what I'm already about to say, but your review of Nope. Your whack ass, terrible review of Nope. That movie's a national treasure, and I'm gonna defend it.
Oh my god!
How dare
Me
you?
out for dope.
For Nope.
I don't want to hear it. How about that?
Oh, that's what I said. That's what I said when I listened to the episode. I said, nope, not gonna let this slide.
It's like Michael's that meme of the dude taking off the headphones, like, ugh.
What is this?
Exactly.
What is this nonsense he's spewing?
I've
my
never
God.
been more disgusted with this show, and I have to call it out. I said, Jennifer, book me an appointment immediately. You thought it was your idea.
He
It
came on
wasn't.
just for this one segment. Like, I'm calling him out, man. I'm calling him out for that one.
The
Oh
fact,
my god.
the fact that you call it out on the show about the show is
You're breaking the fifth wall.
breaking the
So
fifth
I
wall.
take
Yeah.
it. I
That's
take
meta,
it.
brother.
You enjoyed Nope thoroughly.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's what I want to say. I feel like you had expectations that kneecapped your experience in watching this movie. Okay?
Yeah.
You were expecting aliens, and you wanted just a fun alien movie, horror themed, a scary alien movie, right?
Yeah.
We come to expect the scary elements from Jordan Peele. I would say that that's part of its overall genre, but I think it borrows from a lot of different genres. And I think the point of this film, the text, if you will, was about the magic of movie making and how it intersects at art and commerce. What I'm talking about is the exploitation of the people that work in the business, right? And there was parallels between the trauma caused when, like, Jupe, when he was young with the monkey, versus, like, the exploitation that he thought he was doing on the predator, right? But if you mess with that predator, eventually it swallows you up, aka
Right.
the Hollywood system. So the main question in this film, what's a bad miracle? Okay, remember that question? Yeah, OJ asked it. The shoe that stood impossibly upright during that monkey attack, right? The alien beast in the sky devouring horses. just the fascination of things that could happen that are bad miracles. I think the real bad miracle, the ultimate bad miracle, is Hollywood, and I think that's what it was trying to say. It was about a man that didn't just want to survive. He wanted to make a life. He wanted to make a life for him and his family. He wanted to solidify. Nope, I am not finished. Nope. He wanted to solidify. Nope. His family's legacy in an industry that erases people of color who work in it. And yeah, I'm getting political. The win state isn't the photo, but it's that money shot that no one else can get. That's why they defeated the monster at the end, literally at golden hour. This is a tribute to filmmaking. I love this movie as a fan of film. How dare you?
Listen. Right, look. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Boom, bam. Wait a second. Hold a minute. So I get all of that. I understood all of that behind, and it's like you said. I came in with a completely different expectation, which was like, dude, I just wanted a freaking horror alien movie. That's all I wanted. Mm-hmm. I wasn't there for the political and the messages and all of that, so I was like, God, I've had enough of that.
It was gorgeous. The vistas, man. The vistas.
I didn't say the movie was horrible. It was just, I just wanted something else.
Akira slide.
The cinematography. The Akira slide. Keke Palmer with the Akira slide. Come on, man.
Speaking of Keke Palmer.
Speaking of her.
All right.
Anyway, let's talk.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay. I appreciate you calling me out for that. I'll take that one. No problem, sir. It's all right. It's all good.
But I understand both.
No, G. Screw that guy.
I thought the film was
what you said on the review.
what I gave it a 7.5 when I first reviewed it. Before that bonus, but I understand it was a decent movie, but the horror elements wasn't there. You know what I mean?
But it wasn't about the horror, is what he said.
That's the point. Like the way they advertise it, it's like a horror film, and you expecting something, other than being super artsy, and that's what it was more than horror to me.
Yeah, I mean, except for that part where that jean jacket spit all that people juice on the house. That was horrific.
People juice.
That was horrific.
People juice. That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
It just oozed down. People juice.
That's a new Kool-Aid flavor. People juice.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for calling that out. I hope you got your frustrations out, sir.
I did, and I appreciate your grace. Thank you.
I can take it. It's all right. Gee, what'd you call it out this week, brother?
All right, it's a movie coming out.
Oh shit, it's Nope again? God damn it!
No.
I'm waiting.
It's a film.
Say it, GP.
Okay, Kraven the Hunter.
Okay.
I'm calling it out. It's we've been supposed to do that, so that's my call out for this week. I don't understand it. I don't understand why they making this movie.
It's not to be understood.
But more so, I don't understand the drop of blood that would change you aspect of it from a lion.
Like, is that how Kraven starts? He gets no.
Why? He usually gets his powers from some sort of
serum.
I thought he got it from a symbiote.
Yeah.
Symbiote.
You sound like you work for Sony there, sir.
Why, I do, actually, and all my ideas are good.
That's great.
I just want to interject real quick. I don't know if I've been on the show since I've seen Morbius, but I actually enjoyed Morbius because it was just silly.
Jennifer, get him out of here.
Fuck out.
Get him out of here.
Get out right
comic
now.
book movie.
Get him
I
out.
loved
Get
it.
out.
Man,
Can I call him out? Can I call him out for my calling out?
Yes.
This is not that
Yes, you
bad.
can.
What the hell's wrong with this man?
But like I was saying earlier about expectations ruining things,
Right.
since I had none, I was expecting the worst thing I've ever seen, and actually ended up kind of enjoying the movie. So
So you think you're gonna like Kraven the Hunter a little bit?
I like Aaron Taylor Johnson, just in general. But I mean, going into it, like I know it's gonna be just another Sony
Fuck up.
Spider-Man villain movie, So it's like I'm not expecting anything from it, so
Right.
I might actually enjoy it because I'm expecting it to be trash. So
Okay.
let's see.
Wow. All right. Well, there you go, G. Calling it out. You might have to call him out when he comes to watch it.
The Flash was awful though.
Oh man,
We gonna talk about that one.
that movie was decent.
I just wanted to. No.
All right. So for this week, for my call it out, said everybody got to go. I am sick and tired of all the remixes and covers for the song "Fast Car" by Tracey Chatman. I'm tired of it. Like, there's like different remixes, dance remixes. Then I heard like the other day, this Luke Combs is his name? This country singer was singing Fast Car. And I was like, how many times are they going to keep bringing this song back and putting it out there? Like, how many times got to hear about that same car?
Yeah,
You got a fast car. Some of the bullshit I keep saying about. Don't really matter. I'm like, bro, that's the best part of the song. But it does not require so many people to sing over it so many different times. I just like, can we stop, please? It was this 1 week, bro. It was just nonstop, like 2 days in a row. Actually, 3 days in a row. I heard this song nonstop, back to back. I was like, from different people.
I have literally
song.
never heard a cover of that song in my entire life.
Bless, you are not missing out on much, bro. It's just
a reggae cover.
Oh my god!
Is it some type of anniversary for that song or something like that?
I don't know, bro. It seems like every other year there's a remix to her song. Like, can we let it die?
Yeah.
I would be interested in that Jamaican remix, though. That might be hilarious. Juga fast car, becoming a band, and it was a farm. Change I get better.
It was a fast car with a ride.
Bomba clock.
Murdered him.
Murdered him. That's the only one that's acceptable.
Indeed.
Murdered him. Yeah, that should sound fire. But anyway, everybody else, stop making that damn songs. I'm doing it over. Jesus, it's enough already. It's enough with the fast car. There's only one.
Side note, a good cover plug, if you guys want. Do you know who Leanne LaHavas is?
Something like that.
No.
She's an R&B singer.
Okay.
Leanne LaHavas did a cover of Weird Fishes, which is originally a Radiohead song. It is amazing. Like no other way to describe it. It's full of heart. Love that song. You should check it out.
All right, I'll have to give that a listen.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna call it there on a call outs.
Yes.
It's time, GP. We gotta ask
Question. You got questions?
We got questions.
Who got questions?
I got questions.
Well, what's the question?
Question why?
Question me.
Question how?
Question Z.
Question everything.
With questions.
Question that.
Questions.
Some questions.
Yes.
Okay.
Serious question.
And this is one serious question.
That's a hybrid.
GP. Yeah, I'm gonna let you ask this question.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hybrid question. I can't believe I just watched. And the question is, what would you guys rather sit through as far as watching a film? Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice or Thor: Love and Thunder?
Ouch! That should just burn my ears, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a third option, like to be tortured or have your fingernails pulled off?
Can I gouge
or
my eyeballs out?
Can I slice
murder
off my
firstborn?
kneecap? Yeah, God.
You
Yeah,
know-
which one would you rather sit through? Batman versus Superman or Thor 4?
Yes.
Either one. Take
Take your pick.
away.
Choose your pick.
Oh, God.
You know, at first I was thinking Batman versus Superman because the whole Martha thing, and you know, it gives you fun things to poke fun at. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go with Thor simply because it's more colorful.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Batman versus Superman because you like Morbius. So
Right? That fits in it.
yeah, I was like, okay.
Like,
I
you
think
like
I get your
I will
you're
say
kind of schlock.
Thor: Love and Thunder was better than Batman v Superman. Like Batman
Oh,
v
yeah.
Superman is
Categorically.
just an awful movie.
Yeah.
It's no
Critically and audience score wise, I think it was a good 10 to 20% above for sure.
Yeah. But I would rather watch Batman v Superman than The Flash. Okay. I hate that movie. It's terrible.
So I think we can surmise it like this: Batman versus Superman was a train wreck from jump, and there was really a lot of cool moments, but no connective tissue. Right? Like there was no stakes. You didn't really care. Thor 4 was more of a disappointment because we've seen them do better. So while
Much
it wasn't
better.
what we were expecting, it is still like a decently average good comic book film, and I think the disappointment is what sours it. But there are some jokes that land, there's some cool set pieces, and you know, we are attached to these characters because of their previous involvement in other better films. So there's that. You know what I mean? We don't have that with BVS. So
Yeah.
bubbas for the, you know, the industry's called the bubbas. Thor and bubbas.
So you picking
He's going
BBS?
Thor 4. Yeah, Love and Thunder all
So
day.
y'all both going with Thor 4 to sit through that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I'm going.
What you got to
with-
say, DC fanboy?
Not me. Not me.
Oh, not AD.
talking
Batman
to Gio
versus
there.
Superman. I'm going with for the rewatch. Yeah.
You can sit through
Explain
that.
yourself. Explain. Justify it right now. Swear to me. Swear. Where are they? Where are your justifications?
Mainly because of the fight between Batman and Superman. Like,
Okay. Yeah,
that's
a good fight.
I don't want to hear no goats throughout the whole thing. My God.
That was one of the reasons why I chose Thor.
Yeah, when they hit the moon, I did burst out laughing, and I felt terrible about it.
Like, come on with that, man. Like, Taika
So
didn't
you
take
you
this
rather
movie.
watch your
Yeah, I would rather watch.
your Mark Zuckerberg Lex.
Steve Murthy. Your Murthy's your mother? Yes, Murthy. Is Murthy your mother? Murthy's my mother. It's your mother. Murthy's your mother. Why did you say Murthy? Because Murthy's his mother's name.
That's a whole record right
You
there.
murder Fluger?
You motherfucker.
All right, AD.
This is tough, man. This is really tough for me. Because, I mean, with Batman vs. Superman, that was one of the first movies that gave me a headache throughout. And then Thor 4 gave me, like, a headache plus enragement plus disgust. Loathing for this movie. I don't know. I think my hate is more for Thor 4. I hate it too much. I hate it way more than I hate Batman vs. Superman.
You know, AD, we are the most hard on the things that we love.
No. You know what?
It's
Yeah,
close
you're right.
to your
because
heart.
we do.
The disappointment is racking you. I can hear it.
That's a good thing you mentioned because, like, you know, like you said, we do have this expectation of Marvel movies from like the Endgame saga, right? And what they did with Thor Ragnarok, it's like, shit, man, bring it on. So I think because of that love of Marvel is where this hate is coming from. Like, you bastard stabbed me in the freaking heart, like, you ripped my heart out. For how long was that movie? Like almost 3 hours. It was a long ass
It
movie.
was a long movie.
Yeah. It was.
Of non-stop SNL skits. I was like, what is going on here? What did I sign up for? Did we watch that in regular G or did we watch it in IMAX?
No,
No, we
IMAX,
watched that in regular.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
regular.
yeah.
Oh my
You know
God.
who
I
showed
want
up to
my money
work,
back.
though? You know who showed up to work, though?
Who?
The Batmans. Christian Bales. The Batman showed up to work.
Yeah.
Christian
yeah.
Bales.
He was like the one highlight of the movie, but they still dropped the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
No. He couldn't save it, but he came to
No,
work
he
for
could-
sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, like 20 minutes in, I was like, bro, they keep making jokes. Like, I literally said, is there like a law where you can't make this many jokes in a movie? Because it
Like
just
he's
keeps
kidnapped 80 children.
Oh God, this is
Ooh,
supposed to be taken serious.
let me get unnecessarily deep for a second. What if the reason why he's cracking all these jokes is because it is to mirror his emotional state because he broke up with his girlfriend and he needs to joke through his pain?
I mean, yeah.
Nah, because Thor is a dummy in this one, man. It's
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they turned him into a goofball, bro.
Right, man.
Like,
Yeah, it's bad.
he's a goofball now. Like, you used to hear the name Thor and be like, oh crap, it's Thor. Now you'd be
Yeah.
like, get this dude out of here. Like,
Yeah, like in
I ain't
Infinity
inventing no
War,
Thor.
when Thor shows up, it's like, hell yeah. Bring me Thanos, bitch.
Yeah.
And now
Right,
he's like,
right.
the
Nah.
whole movie, and he's like,
Now it's like
Exactly.
they
Now
turned him
he's
into
just like mugging at the camera
apron,
with every slap. Yeah.
apron wearing uncle of like making pancakes. What
Hey,
the
I'm a house
hell?
husband. Don't knock the apron, okay?
No, I get it.
Listen.
I know. But
I'm a house
you're not
husband.
Thor. There's an expectation for Thor.
right.
Okay,
But you're not
So,
Thor. How dare you? How dare you? First of all, how dare you?
I've had a girl call me Thor.
Lord of Thunder. And the
You want me to put the hammer down?
by the power of Odin. He spread the sea.
So I could stomach sitting through Batman vs Superman more. I'll take the more serious tone, even though it was still stupid. I will still take their serious tone over laughing or these jokes being thrown at you every second. So I'm going Batman vs Superman on that one.
You make a compelling argument.
right.
I just can't do it. I need to be an adult here, folks.
It just one took things too seriously and one just went way goofy.
Too goofy.
Bleed.
Too goofy.
Batman.
Oh,
Bleed.
Black Adam.
That was an interesting question. I like that one.
yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, given the choice, I'm not putting either of these on at any given time of the day.
Of course,
So
of course.
not happening.
Yeah.
All right, so that was it. We're going to call it there on the questions to keep this thing moving. We do have a couple of topics. I don't think we ever talked topics with you guys on the podcast before.
Oh, well, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it with GP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. All right, well, cool. We'll keep it going then. So, a Mexican mayor decided to marry a crocodile on Friday during an ancient indigenous ceremony in San Pedro, Huamelula. Huamelula? Is this the place?
Nailed it.
Butchered it? There you go. Where it is believed that the marriage of a local leader to the reptile will bring a plentiful harvest. So this mayor, Mr. Victor Sosa, carried the 7-year-old crocodile.
Sosa, baby.
The crocodile actually wore a white wedding dress, and
I don't know why she's wearing white. I don't know why she's wearing white.
I can think of another color.
That dress should be black as night. I can't.
Who invited
He
Uncle
actually-
Ruckus to the wedding?
oh my god, he actually kissed the head of the crocodile. He kissed the crocodile. They had their, they had the crocodile's jaws shut, of course, because
No,
snap off.
don't shut the jaws. Let them kiss it open.
No, you can't eat your husband on the
guys, this is a Catholic wedding. We keep it modest. Okay, no time.
Tie it up, wrap it up.
This man
Don't
was just
show
looking
the-
for an excuse to get some crocodile.
Crocodile.
Alligator. You told me you were an alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
After a few drinks, what do you think?
Brings new meaning to the term bridezilla.
Oh my god. So it's the crocodile's referred to as a little princess, and the crocodile is believed to be a deity representing Mother Earth in this culture.
They named it Alicia Adriana.
Alicia Adriana.
Yeah.
Beautiful
It
name.
actually has a full name and everything. It's cute.
That's cute.
Go on, girl. Get yourself a man.
Alicia.
I got yourself wedded. So the tradition has been going on for over 200 years
No,
to commemorate
that's too
the
long.
peace between the Chantal and the Huave indigenous groups.
Question.
You said this man's a mayor?
The mayor of the
mayor.
city.
I have
He's
question.
looking out for his city. He wants to bring a plentiful harvest. Bro.
Yeah.
Marry a crocodile.
I have inquiries.
Go ahead.
Okay,
I don't have
so
the answers though.
This practice.
Pro quote.
Well, you said it was between the Chantals and the Huaves, right? Like, two tribes. So why isn't he just ceremonially marrying a woman from the other tribe, since he's representing Chantal?
I don't make the rules.
A woman ain't gonna bring that harvest, baby.
The
only way is
Are you a god?
He wore the scales.
Unless there's some like book that we don't know where there's certain animals that you marry for certain things. Like you marry a
Yeah.
crocodile, you get a plentiful harvest. You marry a llama, you get your favorite football team wins for a year. There you go.
Also, they said that.
certified, mayor approved.
Also, they
Mayor
said. Also, they said that he was in a serious relationship with a woman previous, and it went off kind of bad for him. So he started changing.
Terrible. Think about you're
That
that
sounds like
woman.
some fan fiction somebody wrote to spice this up. Come on, man.
He left you for a crocodile.
Left the fuck crocodile.
For
Yeah,
a
he
Man
left you
decided
for a
to enter
crocodile.
enter the dating pool. Literally, there's crocodiles in there.
lizard people are coming.
Oh my goodness.
Bring the humans. Bring them to me.
My daughter has been successful.
That's the
Take my
harvest that
daughter's
they're
hand in
actually
marriage.
talking about. That is the harvest that they're talking about. The harvest for the crocodile.
Yeah,
So, harvest those humans for me, baby.
but can you imagine his bachelor party? There'd be a lot of strippers dressed as T-Rexes up in there.
Some stripper gator or something.
Stripper gators.
A little bit on.
That sounds
and the
like
tail be
a
flapping
Florida
around.
restaurant.
But they can't really
outstretched
reach the
arms.
pole because their arms are so short.
Yeah, exactly
Oh my
right.
god.
They can't really swing it.
They gotta use one leg to twist around.
Got the strap on tails.
People throwing just random raw meat at them, like, yeah, give me another lap dance.
Pay $10 for this meat.
But I mean, in all due respect to this culture, I'm sure they've been doing it for 200 years.
All the way at the end. All due respect.
Something's got to be working.
Something's got to be good about it.
230 years, man.
I'm sorry, Alicia. I'm sorry.
Did you bring home my Lubriderm, honey? I told you not to forget the lotion. I get scaly.
It gets rough. It's scaly. I told you this.
Put the blanket home.
I shed it yesterday, and I need it today. I done told you.
Here late at night. Ay, corazón! Corazón!
She just like grabs him and spins around really fast.
Steve Irwin special tonight. The Steve Irwin special.
Would you look at that?
Do that twist like you did yesterday.
Adriana's really got him by the balls.
Also, I hope alligator years are like dog years,
crazy,
because
crazy
7,
stuff.
dude.
Crocodile.
Come on, man.
That's
Come on. Come on,
That is
man.
crazy.
Man.
Wow. So yeah, any other input on that? I just can't believe people just do these things like, and have a whole ceremony behind it too.
Did they have the reception at the aquarium downtown?
They probably did.
We really can't. You can't really disprove it either. Right. Like,
We're gonna honeymoon
raining,
in,
ain't
the Everglades.
is the fruit growing or not? Okay then. Shut the fuck up. It's crocodile.
It was Mexico. They were in Mexico.
I was about to say, I like how the Mexican turned into this redneck Texan.
I mean, he's married
Mexico
a crocodile.
took back Texas. You guys are actually in
Very
Mexico
good.
right now.
He's married a crocodile, so he's got that accent.
Type of dude to marry a crocodile got this accent, that's for sure. Partner.
Texan drew the day, Mexican drew the night. Mi corazón.
Si, senor.
Si, senorita.
Buenos noches.
But if you could, let me just take this. Let me just take this a little step further. Let me just take this a step further.
Further?
Yeah, step further. Let's just dive in for the hell of it. You know how we do here.
Crocodiles.
If there was an animal,
Now that's my style.
I'm a
Nope.
I'm asking the question, damn it,
No, don't ask this question.
that you can marry. What animal would you marry?
Oh my God.
A low punny.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Hey, Google low punny.
Hey, no,
you will
I
not
know
be
that.
disappointed.
I know
She
that.
got the map of jeans.
AD talk about. I know that.
Oh,
Talk about,
oh,
who's
trust
that
me, I know how fuckable that Pokemon is.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's Lopunny.
Sorry, it's getting blue on here. I apologize.
I know who that is. Shit.
Real life animal.
It's my wallpaper.
Mark, what's your preference, bro? What kind of animal you into? Bro?
No.
He said, you ain't getting me on tape.
Right, no.
Oh man.
This is how I'm going to get canceled on Twitter for sure. Someone's
For
going to
real,
put
this is how it happens.
Yeah.
This
Oh
motherfucker.
my
got
god!
canceled
Well,
for
we
animals.
wish all of us here wish the guy, the mayor and his lovely crocodile wife, a very blissful marriage
Yeah.
and a plentiful harvest of
Bountiful
that.
harvest. Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Germinate that seed. Yeah.
Mi corazón. Let's call it right there before it gets too wild.
Call it right then and there.
Well, call it beans. Before.
GB, take it away with the next
All
time.
due respect.
All right. A man has discovered new heights after spending $8,000 on 80. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was about to say
80,000.
80,000.
80,000.
No, I would be in Turkey tomorrow if it was that
Whatever
cheap.
it is. 8,000. Shit. That's cool.
$80,000 on limb lengthening surgery in order to be half a foot taller.
That hurts my bones.
Former Navy medic Denzel Sniggers.
No. You're lying.
No,
You're lying.
no.
You're a
His
liar.
name?
That's his name. Decided to get the surgery.
Okay. I need to be a foot taller.
Hey, ho,
all right.
hey.
Too short.
Listen here now. Hey, I just need to get a little bit taller, okay? Okay. Because he was rejected by a woman for being too short at 5'5". After 2 months of surgery and a year's worth of physical therapy, he now stands 6 feet tall.
Damn. You went from 5'5" to 6 foot?
I'll tell you why. Lengthening surgery consists of doctors cutting two bones into two segments.
Jesus.
And then attaching an internal rod separating the bones to have stimulating new bone growth to fill in the gaps. So he went and he did surgery twice. They can only do between, I think, 3 to 4 inches. So he spent $40,000 and then another $40,000 to get even.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's one way to get a leg up in the world.
Yeah.
Where the drums, Jennifer? That was.
Hey, by the way, I watched an interview with this guy, and that is some tabloid nonsense. The thing about the girl, that actually didn't happen. I want to take up for this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, no. His dad is 6 foot, his mom is 4'11", and unfortunately he got the mom's genes. And as the resident short king on this podcast right now, I stand in at 5'6". I was an inch taller than he used to be, right?
I see your crown.
Thank you. He's got a point in regards to looking at this as a viable option for happiness, because unless you lived as a short guy, you don't truly understand the amount, or I should say the lack of respect that you get versus a tall man in dating and interactions with other men at work, in your personal life. It's true. Like, I mean, it's not about reaching the top shelf. You know, I got ladders. Shut up. But no, it's serious. Like, people do not, like, you know, they don't respect you as much. They don't take you as serious. I'm on these apps and I literally see profiles that say shorter than 5'10", swipe left, bitch. And it's just like, all right. You know, because that's where the value is placed. You know,
and you just said it earlier that it was hard as hell now with this dating game, so it's probably like tenfold hard being that short.
Oh, I swipe right anyways. I'm like, you can look me in the face and you know, reject this short kingness right here. You're gonna have to. Yeah, no, it's gonna happen. But no, I mean, he seemed really happy and level-headed. He can walk around. He can work out. And, you know, I think the biggest criticism, and it's my concern too, so I want to follow this, is how he's going to age.
That's what I was thinking.
Because he healed really good, right?
Yeah.
He's actually doing okay. And, the height difference is substantial.
Right.
And he seems really happy, but like we've never seen a case study, I don't think, for how a body ages. And he got it really young too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt.
It's kind of, yeah.
That might just break on him out of nowhere. It
But
reminds
again,
me like Futurama, like bonitis, when he just starts breaking.
Oh my
up.
god!
My bonitis,
My bones.
He's just gonna fold and collapse. Like, oh shit, what happened to you, dude?
I'm a pretzel.
I don't know. What's the tall guy's take? What are you guys thinking?
It's like
He said that like we're way up there.
right. Yeah.
We're not that much taller.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, GP's a freaking mountain.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hello.
Hello down there.
With that, it's like that's too much surgery just to get taller. Like, it's like, if it was easier path, then maybe I can understand. But like going through all that physical therapy and getting just years worth of, I don't know. It's just hard.
That's a lot of money too.
It's a lot of,
You also got to
that's a
think
lot
about
of
like
money, too,
your
yeah.
torso, like
Yeah.
that's not getting longer.
Yes.
Your neck's not getting
Yeah.
longer. Like
It
it's
looks
just,
very
But
weird.
he looks normal. Like, you can see him on interviews and stuff. He looks normal. And he has been Googling how to get taller since the age of 16 every year.
My God.
Every year. He's taken pills. He's done like the spine lengthening thing that you can do, which is more just like getting like an inch out of a compressed spine. And, a lot of stuff that doesn't work. And then one year he Googled and found this procedure, because I think he got this a little while ago. I think the story is a little older. But, yeah, he was like, they did it here in the U.S. and they did it in Turkey. And he compared the two. And the one in Turkey was more affordable and had better, I guess, overall like steps in the program or whatever. So he flew his ass to Turkey and got it done. 2 extra steps. Step 1, step 2. You're so tall. You're so tall.
Oh my God.
Man.
I just hope he gets the success. I think he said he's scoring more. Like he's got.
He is pulling in higher caliber women. He did mention that. And he mentioned that people at the gym are like, I don't know what you've been doing lately, but you look great. Like, he's getting more compliments at the gym just because.
Check out these knees.
I'm telling you, as a man who has been short all his life, like people do treat you differently if you're 5'10" than if you're 5'6". Like
we
that
like you,
makes
MC.
a difference.
So
I'll
MC,
treat
would
you
you
different,
consider
bro.
taking this surgery?
If I not now, because I'm at the end. I've achieved the goals, right? You know, I got a great partner. I got kids, all the house, all that stuff. I don't need to do it. But if I was 20, hell yeah, I'd get that surgery. Yes, I would. I would set aside money and get it.
Okay.
That's
Interesting. I would love
Yeah.
to see the alternate dimension version of that.
Right.
I would too.
Jennifer, do we got that? Can
we have to
that?
see this current dimension and then the next one and then
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
I will fully admit that my personality developed because of, we developed through our hardships as much as our advantages, and I don't think I'd be the same person, and I appreciate who I am, but at the same time, man, it'd just be nice to be able to read that shit on the top shelf. I'd be able to read shit on the
God,
top shelf, y'all.
I heard the violins playing in the background when he said that shit.
Somebody ain't restocked yet.
Jennifer's over there playing the world's tallest, or shortest, smallest violin. Jennifer, just because you're 7 foot, okay? Don't. I don't do it.
We never even measured Jennifer before.
Yeah,
I never
nah.
measured.
Yeah.
She's too
no,
tall.
she's 7
She's too
foot.
tall,
She's huge.
man.
She's in the WNBA. You guys didn't know. That's her side hustle.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
How you know Jennifer more than us?
WNBA is a side hustle. Dang.
Do you remember the back and forth that Jennifer had on the previous
That's
episode?
true.
Oh,
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, again, she heard that I was open, and we got to talking.
She be
and,
yapping too much.
she did tell me a few things about y'all. So if you have me on next, I'll do a call out for GP, and we'll air that out. So.
Okay.
Your arms are getting dirty.
But bringing it back to Mr. Height Man, then.
Yes.
So he's taller, right? And with that height, for women come certain expectations. Does that, not affect his game?
Oh, that's cool. He's
so
black.
much?
Next.
That's it.
That's
That's
easy
all you
question.
needed to know.
It's fine. Wink. Trust me. He's good.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Taller Guy now, Mr. Denzel.
Denzel.
We wish you all the best that the height comes with you.
Yes.
Stickers. Denzel stickers.
Snickers.
It's weird
GP,
that your
just
last
hit the
name makes
accent
people
one
do
more
the
time
thing.
Gee, just give that accent one more time. The Denzel.
Denzel Snickers.
Give me the accent again. The impersonation of Denzel.
Oh, actual Denzel.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I
Denzel.
want to be taller.
Hey, whoa, slow down, okay? Hey. Now, I want to get taller, okay? Uh-huh. Now, I put these internal rods inside my kneecaps, huh? That's what you're telling me, huh? That's what you want me to do? That's what you're going to do to me, huh? That's what you're going to do to me? Okay, hey, do it. I don't want no physical therapy. I just want to walk out of there, okay? Okay. Slow down. Hey, slow down.
You looked at me in the eye. I would be taller. And y'all know I'm doing the finger. I'm doing the arm finger.
You tell me I'm going to be taller, huh?
I need proof of height.
I need
Proof of height.
I want to be 6'5", huh? That's what you're going to tell me. I'm going to be 6'5", huh?
Thank you for that. And we're going to call it right there.
Yes.
Because we got to move on. We got quick bits. Woo! Quick bits in the business. Yes. MC's got a very good report for us. MC taking away with the quick bits.
All right, so we have a lot in this episode. We need to do it really quick, so we're going to do the world record quick bits. Are you ready? We
Let's
have
go!
10 stories. I'm going to do them as fast as any human could ever do them. Ready?
Show them how it's done. Go.
3, 2, 1.
And that's it for
And that was quick bits! Slow it down to hear the stories, y'all.
You gotta slow it down real slow, real
Yeah.
slow.
Real
Get
slow.
all 10 of those quick bits. I can't believe that shit happened on that one. So that
0.005.
second quick bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm so excited to play that game.
Speed Force to listen to. Yeah.
God damn. Whew. All right, moving on. Thank you for that.
You told me there were going to be 10 quick hits. All I heard was one. I'm starting to turn into Nixon or Reagan.
So now we move
Never
into
mind.
the episode's main event. Well, one of the main events here. We have a very classic showdown for our versus segment.
Versus.
We have Goku versus Superman.
Yes.
I don't have a. There we go. There we go. Nice. Thank you. So
I wish this was Wonder Woman.
we'll save that for next week with Chi-Chi versus Wonder Woman.
Perfect.
So, categories for this versus are, we have who would you rather be, better origin story, better mentor or father, bigger influence in your life, and who would actually win in a fight. And Acoustics had actually chimed in a bit on his take. He was actually one of the first people to reply. And he has this thing knotted up right now at 3 apiece based on what he said.
Okay.
He went with Goku, of course, for winning in an actual fight, because he could keep going up higher and higher. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. He said most impactful for him is Superman because of his how widespread he is based on American culture. And people had more access to DC Comics and not DBZ. So I was like, all right, fair enough. Also, he says Superman is a better mentor, though, because he has the rightful mind with all that justice shit. And Goku is positive, but he's not as much as an intellect as Superman, so he gives him a better mentor there. He says he gives them a tie with their origin because it's pretty much the same. They're both pretty much aliens. One was sent to take over the planet. One was sent there as a refugee, which is a good point. And he'd rather be Goku. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, has a lot more freedom and animosity, and yeah. There you go.
He's 3-3. I mean, 3-2.
Yeah, he's got it 3-3. He's got Goku. He gave them a tie with the origin story, and then he went
Okay.
split.
Gotcha.
So that's how we're gonna go. So let's kick it off with who would you rather be? Let's start with the Merc Man. Who would you rather be?
That's a tough one because each one gets their ass kicked like every day by some new person. I think I'm gonna go with Superman.
Huh.
Okay.
The reason I go with Superman is because he seems to have nigh unlimited stamina because of the sun. As long as the sun's out and I'm absorbing sun energy, I'm good to go. You know, I don't need to eat my Wheaties. I'm getting plenty of vitamin D from the sun. I'm killing it. You know what I mean? I'm killing
Sunny
it.
D. All right.
Yeah.
Sunny day
You know, I can
D.
just throw my glasses on and become somebody different. You know, nobody knows my secret identity. Whereas everybody knows Goku's ass. And he'll go out of his way to let you know who he is. And then next thing you know, 12 universes are in trouble. We're in danger. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I'm going with Superman. I want to be Superman.
Okay.
You rather have the cape.
Yeah.
Is it for the cape, really? That's why you picking him?
I'm in it for the undies.
I would
wear-
usually like to wear them on the outside. But that is
I wear them
my sight.
inside, flip it to the backside, and sometimes inside out. That was Big Hero 6. I saw it the other day. All right, going with Soups. MC, who are you taking? Who would you rather be?
Superman as well. And it's based purely on the world. I feel like Metropolis is closer to our own world, and I don't know what kind of nonsense they get up into in anime land. Everybody has to like react to everything that happens. Oh, he dropped a piece of candy. Oh, I ain't got time for that shit. I'm trying to get home.
Bunch of reaction shots.
Right, exactly.
18
No one
reaction
gets
shots.
laid. Like
What's
it sounds
happening?
rough. I don't like it. But you know,
Goku-
Merc, you brought up a good point. You brought up no. The kids just materialize. Nobody knows how it happens.
Goku doesn't know what kissing is.
Yeah, he doesn't even know what kissing is.
Don't know what sex is. Well,
Yeah.
No, he knows what that is.
He's a
He's out here
Saiyan.
just poking. So
Right.
yeah. But no, Superman. You made a good point. You said that like he could put on glasses and just not be Superman if he doesn't want to be. And I like that. I like part-time hero. I'm into that. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't care today.
You wanna
I'm
stay
just gonna stay
low-key.
home.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm invulnerable, so even if the world gets destroyed, I'll just go live somewhere else. It's fine.
Now he's Omni-Man.
I'm Omni-Man. basically.
Close away. All right, just go find somewhere else to live.
Make babies somewhere else.
Big babies. 17 years. What's another kid?
Think. You don't have to go to work today. Listen, look.
I can't wait for season 2.
Yes.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be
Brought
good.
you apart by Invincible season 2. This versus segment. GP, who would you rather be?
I would rather be Superman.
God damn, everybody else, man.
If you think about it, I just want to be Superman because he can literally breathe through space, and also he just have the powers. He don't have to train to get the powers. You know what I'm saying? He already unlimited power already.
It's already given.
Yeah,
true,
already given. Yeah.
All right, that's a fair point. I'm going to be the lone wolf here then, I guess. I'm going to be going with Goku. You know? I mean, even though Goku's not my favorite character by far. No, not at all. But the ability to change my hair color, I love that. Like, all right, I could grow it out anywhere I want and change it? Oh, hell yeah, bro. I can style a shot of this. And then I love the training aspect of it too. I like to do the whole training thing. I like the little Rocky segments that he has with his training getting stronger, and that there's actually some, something to push for that he still has to work on. For me, like Superman's already there, like you guys said, and I'm like, where's the appeal? Where's the challenge? Like, give me something. Give me a fight. Give me something warrior-like. I'm kind of like a Saiyan inside, so I'm going with Goku.
Yeah, and Super Saiyans, they do have fabulous hair. Like,
yes,
wow.
it's so
the Tao
so
Sassoon. We love
What's
it.
that? What's that? Natural pearl? What you got there?
Super Saiyajin by Frieza.
Just let your command. Yeah! I love it. Your command.
Saiyan glow.
Super Saiyajin Goku.
Like Calvin
Plus,
Klein.
I would love to shoot a command there. I would love to shoot that out of my hands. Like I like Superman's got the eye beams. I'm like that's good, but I want to shoot a beam out of my hands. I want that. I want that motion.
Okay.
All right, moving on. We have origin story. GP, let's start with you here.
Okay. Better origin story is Goku's.
Okay, to you. Got you.
They both have the similar, aspects of, they're going to another planet from a planet being destroyed. The only difference is that Goku was meant to become, take over a planet, right? Mm-hmm. But just the simple fact of a story change of him falling down a mountain as a baby make him change his whole aspect of positivity. That's the only reason why I picked Goku.
Yeah, because he hit his head or something?
Yeah, he
was like an asshole, and then he hit his head, and he was a nice guy. Kind of like Tracy Morgan, like he changed, his brain changed. We got an accident. Too soon? Too soon, Tracy Morgan?
No. I think it's enough time has passed. You good?
All that Walmart money, though. sorry.
Hey, yo, I got that meat.
I'm gonna get your girl pregnant.
Love you, Tracy.
Yeah. But he was really like a ferocious kid when he landed on the planet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of makes you wonder, like, what kind of
badger.
Saiyan he would have been, bro. Like, I would have loved to see that.
He would
Probably like his brother, maybe.
Yeah. All right, go over there with Goku.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess MC. Which origin story do you prefer?
Oh man, I was really on the fence about this, and I was hoping you guys would sway me. I like your answer, GP, because they are very similar, right? And the whole aspect of his personality change and the curse where he turns into the giant monkey when the full moon is out, and like so
Actually, it's not a curse.
oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't know Reddit was the guest today.
It's his tail.
Actually,
Get out of here, nerds.
biology. Same
Listen,
biology dictates.
everybody knows I'm I'm a filthy anime casual. My god. I don't care what it is.
You know what's hilarious? if somebody would probably make a comment about you saying that, will be like, on the internet, similar to you saying like AD about Nope.
Right.
So-
Right. Revenge is mine.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But go
Wow.
ahead, yeah.
The student has become the master. I see. I'm sure that won't come back around again. But no, I'm going to go Goku's origin story as well. There's just a lot of spice added to that kind of outline, so I'm into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. A lot more spice.
We love spice.
Yes.
Never despise.
Derek.
Keep it
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Goku as well. As we've already said, very similar, extremely similar backstories. And if you've seen the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, it adds even just a tiny bit more
Oh yeah.
to Goku's backstory
Yes, it
about
does.
his parents.
Anime
And
nerds.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
I'm amazed you guys haven't even done this segment yet. Goku versus Superman. That's the oldest anime
Right.
bullshit in
I
the book.
know. I know.
That's true. Well, we got a lot of verses we got to catch
Yeah, we had
up
a
to.
Yeah,
lot.
you sure do.
Yeah.
There's so many things you could put against each other.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm not gonna go too far on this. It's Goku's origin.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go piggyback over that right now because you mentioned that Broly movie, which is what swayed me even more. I was like, God dang, that movie was like the pinnacle of Dragon Ball Z fanhood right there.
Yes.
And I just loved the little pieces there, and I'm like, yeah,
Yep.
hands down, Goku.
Headline in the Daily Bugle: Soups sweeps the soups. Goku sleep in the soups.
Monkey sweeps the Superman. Don't
Don't
call me no damn monkeys.
Your origin story sucks, says Lois Lane.
Oh my god! All right, so better mentor, father. Who would be the better mentor to you or to a kid? MC, let's go with you.
Oh, that kind of changes the question a bit. I took it as like, who do I like the most, not who would be actually good for a kid, because my pick is not good for a kid. I picked Master Roshi.
Oh my god!
I just think he's a
Wait,
dirty
are we-
old man, and he's hilarious. And I
Oh
love
my
that
goodness.
Japanese trope of the like
Pervy
like
old
over
man.
the top pervy old man. That everybody's like, oh, sexual assaulter Craig, what are you doing? Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so are we choosing between Goku and Superman
Gohan
in this?
Yes.
and they're
No, who would be the better mentor or father? Goku
Some,
or
Superman had two dads. Oh,
Right,
I
yeah.
totally got it wrong.
No, like yeah.
I was like, wait,
I am
what?
so sorry.
Yeah.
No
I
problem.
feel so stupid.
It's okay. Correction right now. It's
Actually,
Yeah, no, I seriously took it as who had the better mentor
Oh,
father.
no.
Oh my god.
That actually is a good. That's actually good.
That's another.
Okay, well, answer that too. Bonus question. You're welcome.
Bonus
You can have that for free. No, okay. Then, as far as that is concerned, it depends on which version of Superman, because I don't like the Zack Snyder one. He sucks. I don't like him as a person.
Wow.
No, he's cute. I just don't
Superman,
like him
not
as a
the
person.
He's cute. I didn't call him ugly.
No, he's attractive. I just don't like him as a person.
Like he knew that's what you meant.
It's
like,
your personality,
what do you mean
not
he's
your
ugly?
looks.
Henry Cavill is God's gift to Superman. Okay?
Yeah, no, he is very, 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 very beefy. Oh, so beefy boy. Love him in The Witcher. No, what I'm saying is, he sucks. So I think Goku, he's got the anime can do it protagonist attitude. He doesn't shy away from adversity. He likes the value of hard work, but also community. He's a good dude.
Okay.
Go
All right.
go Goku there. Merkman.
I'm gonna go with Goku too, simply because Superman didn't really even have a mentor, to be honest. Like Jor-El would show up and be like, "Put the crystal in the thing," and then that'll help you figure it out. But he didn't really explain.
Yeah, and
much
Kevin
to him.
Costner was like, "Let those people die in a
Right,
tornado.
right.
Do it."
Oh god, that part pisses me off.
Stupid
Like,
loser.
You dumb. Come save me, son.
I'd rather
Come
die.
save me.
Right.
Then people know you are Superboy.
Fly your ass over here and get me out of this tornado, please.
But yeah, I think Goku would be the better mentor because he had an excellent mentor. If we're talking about fighting, definitely Goku.
Oh yeah.
But if we're talking about living an honest, good life and doing the right thing, I would say Superman. So I think I'm going to give them a tie on this one, actually.
All right, yeah.
There's
I
different
felt the tie
aspects,
coming.
different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Superman here as the better father or mentor, because like Goku, he's left his kids a couple of times. Like Gohan and him hasn't had the best father-son relationship because Piccolo was raising him like half the saga, right?
I think that's so funny.
Yes.
that
I'm
people
like,
still talk
that
about
he
it.
was the real dad. Goten, he had like how many episodes with him that he's actually doing
He
father
was
shit with Goku.
dead with Goten. Right.
I mean-
Goten was born. He was gone.
Yeah, so he didn't really have much time to be a good dad. But I feel like Superman would be, better, like, because he's also, stands for righteousness and all that stuff. So he'd be like a better mentor. Like, hey, don't do that. That's wrong. Okay, I'll listen to you, Daddy. You're gonna beat me, so I have to listen. I have no choice.
I can see you in the other room. You're not cleaning like I asked you to. I can see you. You're
Or
oh,
you're-
put that away, son. Oh no. Oh god.
Daddy, I told you to stop doing that. can't be
Put
like
that in the
that. I
wall.
can
Shit,
see you
no.
too.
Oh, dang it.
I can see you too, Dad.
Wait,
What are you doing
I
to
can.
mommy?
Don't tell your mother.
That's not mommy. That's Martha. Oh wait, no. Scratch that. I didn't say that.
Game of
I didn't
Thrones.
say that.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
So yeah, GP, who you got for better form?
I'm going with like all things you said, Superman.
Superman.
Goku, like it's like, you know, Goku don't care about. All he care about is training. That's about
There
it.
you go.
Superman got a son. Has Jonathan? His son Jonathan became Superman too. So he got all the mentorship. Superman. Clark
There we
Kent.
go.
There you go.
There you go.
Superman 2: The Quest for Peace.
Vengeance.
Yeah, but think about where Goku. Think about where Goku lives. He's going to keep you alive. Okay, he's focusing on what's important.
he's not.
Being a bad guy, making you strong.
That's the opposite of what he's doing.
He let the
you
freaking
alive.
planet blow up. Like,
Yeah.
No. He's going to put it back together again.
He placed a bet on a
Again,
tournament.
I'm not an anime nerd. I don't know all this backstory about his crimes or whatever.
he feels like we're gagging up on him here.
his crimes.
Easy, fellas.
Yeah, easy, anime nerds.
He doesn't know. Guys, stop it. Stop it, guys.
Until you watch Dragon Ball from start
Guys,
to
would
finish,
you stop
you
it?
do not know.
only then you would know.
You have to watch all 1,000 episodes of One Piece before you can even begin to understand.
Until you have a child. Until you have a child. Remember that, Brian?
All right, moving
You
on.
have your tater tots. Oh,
Who had the bigger influence in your life?
Goku.
All right, I'll take that answer right there.
We're
Goku.
doing Kamehamehas on the playground every day.
I will also ride
baby.
on the Goku
And we're
train.
doing solar flares. And
Hells
we're doing spirit
yeah.
bombs.
Don't forget, he know how to do a destructo
Doing
disc too,
all
bro. He know how
that.
to do that.
instant
Yeah.
transmission, Goku.
KO Ken.
We
Times
turning
20.
And we turning into monkeys. Nah.
We growing.
Well, that's me. I'm out. See you guys.
Right, here we go.
Anime
nerds.
leave before I get
Yo,
canceled.
Johnny.
Anime nerds. Gotta go.
G, are you on the Goku train as well
Yes,
for
sir.
the influence?
Latest Joe Rogan's podcast.
And MC.
Gotta go. I got you. I'm a boomer, so I'm going to say Superman because I didn't even know who Goku was until I was already like late high school.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
I'm glad you went there because I wanted to say that, but I wasn't gonna pick Soup because before Goku came out, right? I used to tie my towel around my neck and fly around like, oh look, I'm Superman. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So the cape thing was my main attraction to Superman. But when I found out about Goku, I was like, screw Superman. I want to do that. Like, I want to charge up when I'm angry. Hell yeah.
Right.
Them teenage years was rough.
Lest
I
we
wanna
not
scream.
forget Jalen, the Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah. That dude popped a vessel doing that shit. You know what's funny about that? I actually watched, like, is he gonna do it? I was like,
At the end, he was like,
Yeah,
and
don't
that's
have
how
to
you
believe.
turn Super Saiyan. And I was like, did I miss it?
Jalen, and
I was
I'm
like-
Super Saiyan.
I was like, where? Where's the aura?
I see it.
You are Elias, huh? You are
You're not a
Elias.
true believer. That's why you didn't see it. I saw it.
Oh,
Everybody
damn.
else saw it. You didn't see it. That'd be
Oh,
a true
you saw it?
believer.
The
I
non-anime
definitely
watcher?
saw it. Yeah. Touche.
I saw it.
I'm like, this is bullshit. I've been watching anime for years. I didn't see that
I was
thing.
there when it happened. You gotta know how to sense the key.
Yeah, I gotta sense
gotta
that
sense
Kai
the aura.
energy. Yeah. Gotta sense your Kai, your Oro, all that stuff.
Oral.
Gotta get oral.
All that weeb shit.
Yes,
All right,
weebs.
last category here to
Otaku.
finish this lovely versus off. Who would actually win in a fight going toe to toe?
Goku.
MC's going
Next
with Goku
question.
already?
He says Goku. Okay, so
All right,
The only
MC,
way Superman would win is if he was ruthless and took out Goku quickly before he had a chance to go through his power-up stages or whatever. But Superman is a good dude, as you guys all said. He's the best role model, so he would not do that. So it would be a prolonged fight, and Goku would wipe the floor with him.
So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna be the boring guy, and say that depends on who's writing them.
Lame.
But there have been a few videos that I've watched where it's been like where they put Goku and Superman against each other, and they're like doing the feats and everything, and it's like, oh no, Superman definitely smashes, crushes Goku. And you
Where
know,
she see
like
these videos at?
on YouTube.
Just the address.
just-
Write it
They're
down
on
here.
Twitter. They're on Twitter. You gotta click on media.
What hub? Are they on? They're on a specific hub, perhaps.
But no, yeah, like it literally just depends. Like if somebody wanted to say Lois Lane could mop the floor with Goku, whoever was writing her would be able to be like, yeah, she got this power.
But that's not the question. That's a
I know.
Come on, man.
I know. But in my heart of hearts, I say Goku. Because come on.
Be real. Be real.
Oh yeah. Because I was thinking about it earlier and I almost forgot. So Goku in the anime has a literal button that he can press to call the god of all the universes to his side. And he actually does it one time where an enemy got too big for them to defeat. He calls it, press the button, and the guy's just like, okay, I'll just wipe out this universe. Fuck it. It's gone.
Yeah.
So I don't think Superman has anything that can
No.
stop that.
No.
Wow.
And God forbid
So-
somebody gives
Michael's
Goku
like,
some,
what the fuck?
Somebody gives Goku a piece of kryptonite that he could use to his advantage, and
Yeah,
it's a wrap.
Goku
It's a
doesn't
wrap.
have like Goku's only weakness is that you have to be able to beat his ass.
Yeah.
You have to.
Or shove, like, just stab him through the heart or something, like,
Or shoot him with a laser gun when he's caught off guard.
right? Or give him some virus that he gets sick from.
Oh my god, you know
Android
what?
Saga?
Damn.
That shit pissed me off. A damn freaking heart disease killed the man.
Damn, Goku stays losing to stupid shit. It might be Superman. Damn.
But you think Superman's gonna have an advantage though?
I'm still going with Goku. Like,
All right.
Kamehameha.
Yeah, I'm going Goku all day because I mean he could hit you with so many different ways, so many different power levels. Like, what if Superman can't even handle KO Ken? I'm like, bro, that's KO Ken. You ain't even hit Super Saiyan. Like, okay, what about Super Saiyan 2? You can't even handle that. Like, we not. And then if you want to drop in Ultra Instinct Goku, forget it. Like, that's game over, bro. That is game over. Ultra Instinct
Man,
Goku wins all day.
That's right, man. Dual Shock Director's Cut Part 2 Goku. You know, what about that guy? Eh? Championship Edition. Can't mess with him.
GP, you going Goku as well?
No, I'm gonna go with Superman on this one.
What?
Yeah, I'm
GP
going with
would know.
Superman.
He would know.
Superman can literally move planets. Goku
So
cannot. Goku cannot, even in Ultra Instinct form. He
But he
cannot.
can move the guy
We're not
that
talking
moved the
about moving planets. We're talking about fighting each
But
other.
it's strength. It's still strength. You cannot battle Superman unless you have kryptonite. That's about it. Or the red sun. That little
Bruh.
thing. Yeah.
Or magic.
Or magic. There you go.
Or magic.
Right there.
Or a chihuahua.
So
My biggest
Yo, Carol, kick your ass.
or an alligator as a wife.
So if
Crackocracy.
if Superman want to take out Goku, all he gotta do is fly into space at high speeds and just leave him out there.
But Goku fought in space.
Goku can breathe in
He
space.
fought.
But
Beerus
he was
in
a
space.
god. He was a god level. That's only because he was a.
But he was super strong. He was in space. He could do that.
Strong lungs. Gosh.
Gosh, what part of that was you hearing?
And you heard how long he can yell for. He can definitely hold his breath for long.
Oh yeah, he can always breath in space.
Plus, he has instant transmission. If you take him to space, he can
Instant
just
trans.
transmit
Yo,
back.
drop the bomb on that.
Come on, man.
word.
Come on,
Instant
baby.
trans-
Come on, baby.
Ooh!
Dragon Ball all day, baby.
Right, man. He'll kick your ass in 4K.
You're right.
I'm still going with Superman.
Hey, how'd that crocodile get in here?
Cut us off.
Oh my god! All right, G. So
It's
you
6
got
minutes
suits.
until the Lord's Day, and y'all acting crazy.
Oh, man. We are going into the night. Guys, we're getting slap happy. Apologies.
It's a good time. So, versus, here we go. So, I guess now that just, I mean, folks listening, if you want to chime in when you hear the sound bit on this one, feel free. Who do you got? But right now, we got Goku pretty much wiped the floor. against Superman in this debate. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 16 counts for versus 11. That's cute. That's cute, Sips. Get the hell out of here. Kamehameha, hold that. All right, you guys want to call it right there on the versus match?
Call it.
Call
We're
it.
gonna
Call it.
Yeah,
Well,
call it.
call it then.
Call it. God.
Tater tots.
Offended anime nerd.
Wanna
here.
eat my tater tots.
Now we're moving into talking about Marvel's Secret Invasion. Talking a bit on episode 2 and 3. Just a quick review there on that. Gentlemen, thoughts on this series so far?
I'm interested. Especially this last episode kind of brought my hopes up a little bit to see where it's going. Because they are we doing spoilers?
Spoiler
Alert! There we go.
There you go.
Especially since they said it. They said it. They alluded to it in episode 2, but they said it in episode 3. Super Scrolls,
Yes.
and that's all I need to hear.
Superstar.
I was like, they're doing it. Now the thing that makes me upset, I'm surprised that they were able to still do a Secret Invasion storyline, given how Captain Marvel they were handled in that movie. So kudos to them for actually making it somewhat believable that we're getting that. But as far as like Samuel L. Jackson's killing it as always. Like it's so funny just watching him show up to work and be like, I'm Samuel L. Jackson, and you're gonna love it.
Slaying it every time. That's what I do.
Why the hell
Slaying him.
are you green?
I think you know what? I think you should get off this train. This is your stop. Yeah. Damn.
Yo, that had me die. And hear him
Say
talk
hello,
about,
you.
hearing him talk about stories about like his mother and stuff, and just hearing Nick Fury talk about like his personal life is actually quite interesting to me.
Right.
Because in every other thing he's like, oh man, the world needs saving, and I need y'all to do it, and he's just kind of in the back seat. But in this, it's like, the only I can do this. I made the mistake. I'm going to fix it.
Well, actually,
like-
we did that.
We did that. We did that.
I would so quickly call
Or
it
you
that
gonna
this
keep
follows
talking
it.
about we did that?
We did that. We here.
Yo,
I
that last
didn't
episode has some
know
great
that we were
moments.
here.
I love that.
I didn't know.
It did.
And Rhodey, him talking to Rhodey. Oh man.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That
Even
was
when I'm out,
contentious.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm Nick
Fury,
baby. Even when I'm out, I'm already in.
You can't put a lock on me, baby.
People that recently lost their jobs are going to use
It's
that.
cold
from now
outside.
on.
I'm
What do you mean you're
worldwide.
firing me? You can't fire me. Even when I'm out, I'm in.
Now give me a Royale with cheese.
Come over here, girl. Give me some of that scrussy.
He is getting the scusty, isn't he?
He's getting scrussy.
Yeah.
Oh God. But you see, okay, so
Soon to
I'm
be
gonna
super
jump in. I'm gonna jump in right there. I'm gonna jump in right there.
Go. You're gonna jump in right
jump in.
there.
No,
right
not
there.
like that.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, watch out now.
But
I'm telling
Deep.
you.
It'll catch you.
I kind of wish
Move
they
on.
left that as he didn't know that she was a Skrull, just to leave some kind of element of surprise.
Yeah, but that really downplays his legend, right? Because he's supposed to be this guy that always is 2 steps ahead, and for him to be that oblivious to somebody he was that intimate with would really betray his character. I think.
Like, something feels different.
But what
It
really
is.
turned him like down as far as him being a super spy was that he didn't know how many Skrulls was actually on the planet.
Right.
And also, they've been helping him out since Captain Marvel. So he been knowing all this intel all from the Skrull. They've been helping him out since, like he said, like Taylor said, we've been helping you out. That's why you got this ranking.
So maybe
Well,
that's why he's
Intel
always
is a
2
big
steps
part
ahead.
of it. Intel is a big part of it for sure, but you can have all the information in the world, and if you don't know how to use it, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, we should give the man his props.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
give
think
his
this is
props.
excellent retcon.
He's slipping lately. Oh,
Yeah.
it's good writing. Yeah, I'm into
like,
it.
Yeah.
like that was my main thing. I was like, wow, they really took this like idea from this movie that people didn't really like. I thought Captain Marvel was a good movie, but
It was decent.
It was all
It was
right.
alright.
yeah, it was okay. But like
It's one of those disappointing, could have been better type things for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just
It wasn't
the
fucking
fact
Thor
that like
4,
he
I'll tell you
had all these scroll agents. Oh my god!
Keep going. Keep going.
Love
Keep
and
going.
pussy.
Don't you understand? He log on that.
You don't remember when Ronan would scream every time he came in the room? You don't remember that part?
Oh man.
Oh my god!
But yeah, they are writing this series pretty good. Like after the second episode, that's when things really got. That second episode was intense,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
That shit had me like glued to the seat. It's war.
Right.
It's war. I was like, God damn, bro, you are intense.
All right, yeah.
So the way that
Why do you
dude be
think
sitting in the car.
fascinated General?
Yo, I don't
yeah.
like. I would not trust that dude
Jason
anything.
Statham, huh? Okay.
Oh,
All right.
all right.
All right.
So you yeah. Yeah, I'm a scroll. Okay.
That dude is so freaking intense.
What?
Oh my god!
And,
but yeah, this
another
recent-
thing about the show. Sorry,
No,
another thing
go
about the
ahead,
show
go
is like I'm really trying to figure out like who is a scroll in this show
That's the question.
because people are acting off. Like Rhodey, I feel like it's acting a little off.
he's definitely a screw.
He's
I think
definitely
Yeah.
yes.
You think,
for
you
sure.
think Rhodey's definitely
Yeah.
a scroll?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
then
he's
it's
a
like,
scroll.
so then
yeah.
it's like, where's the real Rhodey? Because we got Armor Wars coming up.
Yeah.
Since we gotta do every fucking thing.
He's doing that.
You gotta catch up. You gotta catch up.
But my only
you got
concern is if the Super Scrolls are made in this show, how does a Nick Fury stop
Handle
that?
that. Right.
I think this
That's
is a
fine.
setup, not a payoff.
You think it's a setup?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a payoff because I don't think they would, end the story without any kind of conclusion. But I think this is launching us into the next step of the threat of this phase.
Ah.
So there will be a climax. There will be a point where Nick Fury kind of completes his arc, but I don't think that necessarily means he defeats the Super Skrulls. I think he sets up a defeat in the future.
For the Avengers to come in.
For the
because I
Fantastic
would push
Four.
that button right now, bro. Like, push
Yeah.
the button. Call the Avengers, bro. Please.
Well, I got a question with this. Like, all scrolls not bad. It's like it's just people stuck on a planet or just looking for a new home, so they just stuck there. But certain, basically all the generals and the higher ups is basically posing as people. So I guess you gotta just knock out all the heads out. That's it, really, right?
Somebody else is going to rise up, though. Some
Yeah,
other Skrulls are going to
somebody
take
rise
over.
up.
Well, remember
Yeah.
they're immune to nuclear weapons, right?
Right.
And radiation. So what they want is for the superpowers to launch nukes at each other, because the humans will kill each other off, and then the Skrulls can take over the planet in a nuclear wasteland.
Right.
Skrulls and the roaches.
Yeah, that's right.
them
That's
too.
all that will survive. That and
Mutant-
Twinkies, I hear.
Mutant roaches, yeah.
Oh, my God. That'd be ideal.
Yeah.
Skrulls and roaches. New series coming out.
Scrolls versus roaches. Coming soon to
survive?
Disney Plus.
Coming soon.
SVR.
Skrulls apartment.
So far, Skrulls apart. Bunch of singing roaches. Funky tower. Tower got the bird. It's like nowhere. So,
gotta
what
watch
would
that
you give
again.
it so far out of 10 if you were to rate this?
I'd be sitting at a 7 for the series so far. Like it's holding my interest enough to where I'm like, okay, let me watch it this week and see
Okay.
what's going on. I don't want to get spoiled on it, so that's cool. Some stuff I was like, I don't care if I get spoiled on this.
Right.
Right.
Like She-Hulk, I didn't really care. I like She-Hulk, but I didn't care if I got spoiled on it.
Right.
Yeah, that was a different vibe for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 so far. Got you. MC?
This is kind of what I've been asking for. I was a little leery about it, and to be honest, when you guys had booked us for the episode, I hadn't even started episode 1. I was like, oh shit, I got to catch up. But 3 kind of hooked me too. I also like the writing. I like the buddy cop thing between Talos and Nick Fury. I would actually like to see more history and more of a connective tissue to the radicalization of the Skrulls. Hopefully, we get that before the series ends.
Right.
Because the villain is good. I agree with you guys, but he's a little cartoonishly evil. He's a little just like, ha ha, I'll kill anybody to save my friends, even my friends.
Yeah.
It's just, But no, I am into it, and this show is surprisingly violent.
Yeah.
Fingers getting cut off, people getting marked left and right, just blood, blood, ass.
Taking
Yeah,
children
so-
hostages, like
Exactly. No, it's intense. It's intense, and it can be triggering in certain situations. So I'm appreciating the rawness and the kind of, Winter Soldier-esque kind of political intrigue. I'm going to give it like a good, solid, above average, so a 7 or a 4 on my scale. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna also go. I'll probably give it like a 7.5. I go 7.5 on that one so far for all the points you mentioned. I'll just do that as well. GP, what about you?
Episode 2 was an 8. I think that was the best episode so far.
Oh hell!
Episode 3, I give it a 7.5.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Averages out. 7 seems like to be the
7
average.
is alright. It's good. It's decent. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right, so stay tuned on that. We will be continuing to review Secret Invasion. Hopefully, it's us and not a Skrull that comes on the next week's episode.
Jennifer, you're not a scroll, aren't
Do
you?
not replace me with a damn
Jennifer,
Skrull, I swear to God.
It is the greatest show of all time. Immediately nominated for an Oscar and an Emmy.
Oh, I'll be so pissed. What do you mean? We gave you so much gold. Fucking Skrull took my job.
Cancel Invincible, cancel The Boys, cancel all the other shows, put all the money
my
into
God.
this.
These
Secret
fucking
Invasion.
Skrulls from the future took our nerve.
What happened to America?
Oh my god, this plays into my put your face in it so hard, what y'all talking about right now.
I'm glad you said that because we got to call it right then and there.
Yeah,
and we're moving on. We got put your face in there. Oh, what you put in your face?
This energy.
I had to put
It's sensual.
Yeah.
It's late night, guys. This energy
So
is
what
late
you-
night.
What you put in your face in MC this week?
I guess mine is kind of late night. Drugs. Specifically legal drugs. So do you guys know what a Delta 8 is?
It's a gummy.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. A gummy, it's a much lighter cannabinoid than, say, like something heavier, like, if you actually smoke weed, right? I am a lightweight when it comes to weed. Like, I can drink really well, maybe the Irish blood, I don't know. But when it comes to smoking weed, like one puff, I'm out of here. I'm in the sunken place, okay? What I like about Diet Smoke, and you can go to their website and order their stuff online, they're cheaper than most smoke shops or, like, CBD shops you'll find, like, around town. Usually by like 50% off or more. You can even subscribe to getting like regular shipments to get a bigger discount. But I can function. I'm on a Delta 8 right now. So if you find me really annoying, maybe
I'm
don't
high
take it.
right
but
now.
if you enjoy me, no, I am. I've been high this entire time, and I can function. I can talk. I can rant.
Jennifer, I thought you were supposed to screen people before you come on the mic.
Yeah.
You didn't screen
Do
them.
y'all have any more? I'm coming down. I'm tweaking. Hold on a second.
Sound like you got
This
some
is gonna be
chocolate
good
powder.
day.
Chocolate powder.
Get some chocolate powder. Get some of that chocolate powder. But no, if you have anxiety, because I do have a little bit of anxiety, it calms that down. You know what I mean? Like, just mellows you out. And sometimes it's just a nice way to get over, like, social anxiety too. Like, I am pretty social, but when I'm out and about, sometimes I get in my own head. But it loosens you up. I've literally had family members come up to my partner and go, "Mike was so pleasant today. We really had fun with him." And I was blasted on a Delta.
Said a few words to me.
Yeah. I actually spoke to me, and he was nice. It's making me a better person. Maybe it'll make you a better person. Diet Smoke.
Wow. Hey, drop the line on that. Put
your face in this.
Chocolate powder.
All right, Berkman, what you put your face in?
I'm putting my face in a new show. Well, not necessarily new, but a show on Max called Warrior.
I heard about that one.
Yeah, so Warrior is a show based on the writings of Bruce Lee, and it's about a Chinese man who comes over to America. It's about 20 to 30 years after the end of the Civil War, I think. And he's coming over there for some unknown purpose, but most of the Chinese are coming over so they can make money to go back and give their families like better lives. But he comes over there and he ends up becoming part of the local gang. Shenanigans ensue. There are many different characters involved. There's a group of Irish people that are like, they took our job. Oh, they took our jobs. We came over here, and those and there's a lot of like there's a lot of slurs thrown around. A lot.
Quentin Tarantino.
A lot. You hear the C word a lot. And you hear some words that I've never heard. I was like, what does that mean?
A touch of the wet brush?
Make you look at
A touch of the wet brush.
Hey, to Google that one.
But no, it wasn't really what I was expecting. I was expecting an all-out, like, just martial arts fun fest. But it actually ends up being, like, a much deeper show about... Yeah, story and show about the, like, just that time in America where it's like, well, I say that time, but it's not like we're not still in that time, where white people are just mad because they can't get work because other white people keep hiring non-white people for less money. It's like, damn.
Familiar.
Right. It's like, damn. This show was old. This
familiar.
takes place a long time ago. And also, here are things like, I can pay you $4 a week. They'd be like, fuck yeah.
We're rich.
Yeah, damn,
Oh, come on.
Man, I make $4 a goddamn week, okay? We on the up and up, baby. I know. Because I used to work for $1 a week. That was some bullshit. You
talking about
a slice of bread. Shit.
Extra
But,
$3.
He said Warrior on Max.
Yes,
Warrior
on Max. The dumb name change for HBO Max. Like,
Got
just,
you.
you know.
Hit the line.
Hit the lid.
But yeah, currently I'm on season 2, episode 6. I finished all of season 1 in like a day. There's 10 episodes per season, and it's pretty enjoyable. Like, it's not the best show ever, but it's got some decent drama and some good action scenes. So I'm gonna put my face in there.
Okay.
Nice.
Like that one.
AD.
Do you want to? Oh, me? All right. This week, actually, the next couple of weeks, I am putting my face in Bleach.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it.
And Jujutsu Kaisen season 2.
Anime, baby.
Anime.
Come here, turn the TV on.
MC, you know what I'm talking about, MC?
Come on, you know what we talking about.
Yeah, no.
Put on
Anime,
Crunchyroll, baby.
Anime is the bee's knees, guys.
Yeah.
And alive, I love me some anime. Oh,
Kai!
yeah.
Freaking yes, dog. They just came out. I think Bleach came out just this past Saturday, and Jujutsu Kaisen came out on, I think, either Wednesday or Thursday. But they are in for at least, I think, 13 plus episodes a piece going forward. So I am going to be all up in there. Anime heads rejoice. Put your faith in that.
Jujutsu Kaisen did not have to go that hard the first episode with the animation.
I didn't see. I did not see it. I didn't see it yet. I'm saving it for tomorrow.
It's
Yeah.
we
I got my
definitely gotta
lineup.
do
I got my lineup. Ooh,
I'm like, what are y'all making a movie? Like, what are you doing?
Ooh,
Let
man, you
them
got me excited.
sleep.
Yeah.
You got me excited.
It was good. It was good.
We need to hurry this up so I can go watch that shit right now. I need to go watch it right now. GB, when you put your face in, brother?
Put my face into a sketch comedy show on Netflix called I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson.
Love that show. Are you sure about that, GP? You sure about that?
You sure about that?
I don't fucking do it again.
Okay, now I gotta watch this shit.
The first season, I was like, is this gonna be funny? Because like I think the Lonely Island guys produced it or helped him produce it.
I mean, yeah, but Tim Robbins and by extension, like a lot of his friends, they've been doing stuff since like Tim and Eric and stuff on Adult Swim and stuff like that. It's more of that vein, I feel like.
Yeah, it's a wacky comedy. It's like anything can go down.
Surreal,
This.
a
Yeah,
little
but
bit,
it's hilarious though. So
Nice.
I recommend.
To put your face in this.
I was like, you what? You don't say that. You don't say that. Yeah. Check that out. All right, so we're gonna slow it down. Everybody get quiet. Get your crocodiles. Hug them. Hug her.
Get a little bit taller.
Positive.
Wipe her tears.
Chakra.
Yeah.
GP, take the reins.
All right. If you live for people's acceptance, you would die from their rejection. I'll say that one again. If you live for people's acceptance, you would die from their rejection.
Shit. Damn.
Yep.
That was deep, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. Don't, live your life how you want to live your life. Don't try to live for anybody else.
If women gonna keep rejecting you, you should marry crocodiles or alligators.
There you go.
Whatever you want to do.
That's right. Badu said, I work at pleasing me because I can't please you.
Exactly. Well, if they keep rejecting you because of your height, I mean, you gotta say,
If I want to get taller, let me be tall.
That's right. Let me insert these
Myself.
rhymes. Come on.
Shit. That was a good one, G. Nice. Nicely done. All right, so we got any yell-outs before we head out of here? This Driptastic episode was
Yes.
awesome.
Indeed.
MC, Merc, take it away, your yell-outs for this week. Hello?
Y'all sleep?
No, I don't know. No.
Who you yell out to, brother?
What are yell outs again?
All right, I'll go. Jesus. All right.
What be
All right,
yell
so
out?
yeah, I just want to yell out. I just want to yell out the fam. My son's going through it right now. I don't want to really name it or anything, but he's okay and everything. It's just growing stuff. The baby is kicking all of our asses on a nightly basis, so pray for us. Shout out to Kristen. Shout out to Maria. Love y'all. That's it for me.
Nice.
All
Nice.
right. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and yell out my girlfriend Tamara. She's killing it, just killing the game. Very supportive, very awesome individual. Love that girl. Also yelling out my daughter, and she's just the greatest little girl in the world. Like she's just so special. And I found myself just crying the other day, just thinking about her and how much she's grown. And it's a wonderful thing. Yelling them out.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and I'm yelling out. I'm yelling out my damn eBay store. See, if you into anything that we've been talking about today, comics, video games, action figures, stuffed animals, VHS, CDs, electronics, I got you at ebay.com/str/gamer goodies and more. Once again, that is ebay.com/str/gamer goodies and more. I recently just sold a complete in-box Sega Saturn. Baby, beautiful.
Man, where you found that Sega Saturn at?
Give me stuff. Cannot reveal my sources.
Oh, okay.
I found it at ebay.com/
Game of goods and more.
Yeah. So I found it. How'd this get here?
Told you
It's
where
my
he found it.
store.
It appears out of nowhere. Thin there.
Right. A wild Sega Saturn CIB.
For me.
So this week, I'm yelling out all those folks from ESPN who were laid off. There's some major names that got laid off. Todd McShay, Susie Colbert, Steve Young, Neil Everett, Matt Hasselbeck, Max Killerman, Jalen Rose, and Jeff Van Gundy. God damn, Disney. That's fucked up. I hope they find jobs soon. And, keep y'all heads up. God dang.
Yes.
ESPN's going to suck now. Like, who the hell are we going to watch when we're watching sports? Shit.
Oh man, love sports. Love those.
You're sportsing up with your friends on
Can't wait.
sports.
They're the bee's knees.
Sports.
Man alive, I love me some sports.
Sports.
Oh my god. Yeah, so keep your heads up.
Do you got a rookie card for, I don't know. Just look through them. God damn it. Let me know if you find it.
Oh,
Two
man.
people yelling out this
man.
week, man.
Happy birthday to my nephew Jalen, and also to my aunt Donna. That's all.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Driptastic style.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hold on, I got my finger on my ear. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday. I'm the worst.
Yeah. Wow. No.
Shout out Ben Schwartz.
All right, so GP, I guess that does it, right? I think we
does
can disassemble here with the
Yes.
Driptastic floor. Great time once again, and
Indeed.
one big last round of applause and shout out to players. Player 2 has entered the podcast. Oh my God, great time as always with you guys, man.
Indeed.
Yeah, man, we will enter your
Same.
podcast anytime. Just call us up at Player 2.
Lube it up.
Yeah, that's right. We slide right in. Don't worry, we will fit.
We'll bring our own Crocs.
We'll bring our own Crocs and our Lubriderm. All right.
Oh my God.
In all seriousness,
YOC.
I love you guys. Thank you for inviting us. I had a great time.
Yeah,
Same.
So those guys from Play To Us Into the Podcast, and that was that guy known as GP.
And that what I got known as AD.
And if you haven't realized by now, this is kind of what we do, I think, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And now it's time for us to pay some dues and get taller.
Oh, yeah, so we're going to grab our crocodiles and get on out of here. Catch you guys on the flippity flop.
Peace.
Deuces.
Like I don't see it. It's hard. Like I don't see it.